The Netherlands-based Permanent Court of Arbitration resumes its hearing tomorrow of the Philippines' case against China over the disputed islands in the West Philippine Sea. The UN court has given the Philippines until tomorrow to answer the questions raised by the individual members of the tribunal before it concluded its hearing on the jurisdiction and admissibility of the Philippines' case against China. More of this report from Freddie Abando.
Tomorrow, July 23rd, the Philippines its written submission to boost its arguments to questions raised by the Permanent Arbitration Tribunal over its territorial dispute with China in the West Philippine Sea. The Arbitration Tribunal heard the Philippines case, which questions China's 9-line policy, which led to its creeping reclamation of territories within the country's exclusive economic zone. Supreme Court Francis Hardileza is confident the tribunal will assume jurisdiction and the admissibility of the Philippines' arguments to back its claim. China has refused to participate in the proceedings. In the interest of China will be informed on the developments of the case by the Arbitration Tribunal. Before his appointment as Justice of the Supreme Court, Hardileza, Solicitor General, started preparing the Philippines case and was presented by his successor, Attorney Florin Hilbay.
We are confident that the Republic has a strong case on all the issues, including jurisdictional admissibility, and we are also strong on the merits in regard to all our claims.
Hardileza said the Philippines' claim of sovereignty will be upheld by the Arbitration Tribunal. 9-line policy has been slowly inching within Philippine waters to include the Panatag Shoal near Zambales, 4 reefs in the West Philippine Sea where massive reclamation activities are in progress. The United States, Japan, and other allies of the Philippines condemned China's action and its impact to regional security in an area where the flow of global trade may be affected in the future. Hardileza stressed the Philippines' claim abides by the Constitution and the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Seas, or UNCLOS.
In December of last year, filed what it called a position paper. The position paper puts in all of their arguments, but they released it by a public press release. And then later, namadaya ho yung China, they submitted a copy, but with the colatilia, that by submitting a copy, they are not accepting the jurisdiction of the tribunal. And so, the life of our lawyers, both Filipino and American, and the foreign lawyers, was made more doubly difficult. Under the rules of UNCLOS, even if one party does not participate, the tribunal will go ahead and hear the case and make a decision. But the tribunal must make sure that all arguments are covered.
If the Philippines wins its case, enforcement of the arbitration court ruling may be tough since China is a permanent member of the Security Council. Hardileza said it's the moral duty of China to uphold the rule of law.
The position of the Republic has always been that China is obligated to comply as a matter of law. If it does not, then it is in clear and open violation of its legal obligation. That, in turn, would be a large blow to China's international prestige and influence. We say it will be difficult for China to present itself as a responsible and law-abiding member of the international community if it were to brand itself as an international outlaw by blatantly denying an international tribunal award that is seen by the world as fair, as just, and reflecting the established rule of international law.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.